Heyo, it's Omnidog with a root beer overview of Batman 66. Got my Frost Top root beer right here that I'm having a little sips of. And we've got the Batman 66 Omnibus written by Jeff Parker with covers by Michael Allred and Laura Allred. A lot of the art is by Jonathan Case. And we've got a very nice spine here. It's going to look good on your bookshelf. Them climbing up the wall. Here's the back. And the dust jacket's beautiful, but let's take it off because the book itself has some great art. And let's take a look at it. There's the book under the dust jacket with the same spine, but then really cool artwork of all the merch that was available back then. And yes, Omnidog does remember watching the TV show as a young lad. It was on twice a week, as I recall. If I recall correctly, it was on at 7 p.m. on ABC, Wednesday and Thursday nights. I'm pretty sure that's right. That was back when I was, 7 years old. So I'll do my best to mitigate the glare here, but here's the Batman 66 Omnibus. Table of contents that are nice. And not only do you get all the Batman 66 comics, you also get the lost episode that Harlan Ellison wrote featuring Two-Face. You get the script and the story and the unwrapped story and the manuscript and the story unwrapped, so it's in black and white, plus a cover gallery. Here we have Catwoman in the very first comic battling with Batman and Robin against the Riddler. Here's as Batman and Robin scale the wall, one of their guests that pokes his head out is Dracula. And let's see if I can get this centered properly. Let's see, we'll concentrate on this half of the book. Here's Penguin. So not only do you get Riddler and the Penguin and Catwoman, but of course you get the Joker too. And he's even got his painted over mustache like in the TV show. Here's Chandal and his chanteuse. Chandel, rather. And just like the TV show, the criminals were the interesting part of the TV show, and they are here in the book too. Jeff Parker's written a fun and frothy, really excellent book here. This is, there's Dr. Harleen Quinzel. And there's the Joker with his painted over mustache, just like the TV show. And it's fun, frothy, colorful. It's a light palette cleanser that you want to read after you've read something dark and gritty. This would be something fun for you to read. And it's not going to be the groundbreaking type of Frank Miller Batman or anything like that, but it's going to be fun. It's something you want to read to just enjoy the artwork, enjoy the colors, enjoy the good writing of Jeff Parker, who does the majority of these stories, and just kind of marvel at all the great villains that he's written into this. You get Lord Deathman, Professor Fogg, the Archer, Mr. Freeze, Egghead, and some new ones that weren't necessarily in the TV show, like Lord Deathman, Bane. Harley Quinn is in this book. Besides being Dr. Harleen Quinzel, she also makes an appearance as Harley Quinn. And you can see that this book is just a marvel of coloring. And Mad Hatter, False Face, Minstrel, Cleopatra, Shame. There's Batgirl. She appears in it. Catwoman appears both as the Julie Newmar Catwoman and the Eartha Kitt Catwoman, so that's really cool. And it does contain a large variety of sound effects and wacky schemes that the criminals have. Here's the Sandman. So it's a lot of fun. And we will get to the back of the book here. Here's the Joker story. They all feature the Joker with his painted over mustache, which I think is just a great touch. King Tut is in this book. Aunt Harriet and Alfred are in this book. And there's Barbara Gordon, who was created just for the TV show by the comic book. They created her, stuck her in the comic book, and then we have Batgirl appear in the Batman TV show. So this book's a lot of fun. And let's get back to the very back. There's Harley. A lot of extras in this book. Not only do you get really cool cover gallery, here's some of the covers. There's Lord Deathman. You also get, here's Batman the Lost Episode Unwrapped with the script also. And some classic pictures. So this book's a blast. And it includes Batman A Go-Go from the Solo Deluxe Edition. So this is a good book. It's definitely investment, though. It's $125. You can get it, of course, online for cheaper than that. But it is a book that is going to appeal to just a certain part of the population. That may or may not be you. It's up to you to decide. Do you want a book that is lighthearted, colorful, but ultimately the equivalent of, I don't know, ice cream? This book's dessert after you've read The Watchmen. Your entree of hearty, nutritious comic book. Then you would read this as dessert. But don't get me wrong, this is well written and a lot of fun. Here's Poison Ivy. So there you go. There's the Batman 66 overview. Quite a hefty chunk of Omnibus. And thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Leave comments. Tell all your friends about the channel. But here you go. Batman 66 Omnibus. Ooh, there's Marcia, Queen of Diamonds. Right there. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in to OmniDog's Vault. Please like, please subscribe, and have yourselves a great rest of whatever day it is that you watch this on. Peace and love, peace and love.